And we're back to Game 3 of the Losers Bracket Final between the Amateur Proctologists and the Mightiest Ducks. So we see Lux, Diana, Jace band coming out from the blue team. Most likely target bands. And we have Malphite, Misfortune, Hecarim. So now we see a first pick, Jarvan from the blue team. Possibly wanting to take away J4 from MRM Kez from the purple team, since he did use it for the last 2 games. And we see a Triss pick from the purple team. I think she picked Triss for the first 2 games as well. So, and we see Triss Sona actually. So they'll be using the same bot lane as last game. Just waiting for Triss to lock in. Welcome back.
Yo.
So we see Tristona again for the purple team from last game.
This time they banned Jace, which is interesting. I don't think that deserves a ban.
Does the Lux deserve a ban?
The Lux deserves a ban. Maybe. I thought they'd ban Akali.
Oh yeah.
They left.
So you think Akali might come out here?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna pick Akali.
And actually, they're picking mid first Ori, so that might be pretty good.
Oh, they left Ori up this time?
Yeah. And they took Jarvan away from the purple team.
Okay.
It's jungler. Oh, here we go.
Now
here
they have
we go.
a bye. That's smart because Orianna can't get away.
We have. Oh no, there has been buys in this tournament.
Has there?
Yeah,
I was only here the second day.
From
so-
yesterday, yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Very strong jungler.
I'm not sure if he's picking the Vi because he sees her as really strong, or maybe he plays her. I hope it's the second because. And Pantheon. If he's confident in it, I mean, if he's counterpicking Renekton with Pantheon, I would think he's confident with it. But
Is Pantheon counter Renekton?
well, I mean, it's
Like,
Pantheon. It's an early game champion against an early game champion. Late game, I would give it to Renekton though.
Yeah.
So Pantheon has. This would be the first lane where it's an even matchup. So it definitely comes down to the player's skill,
Okay.
and that's where I think the blue team the purple team top laner,
Yeah.
the Pantheon is gonna beat the Renekton. That's
Your guess?
my guess.
Okay. So we see Tara coming out. What do you think ADC is going to be? Oh, Varus.
Apparently Avaris.
Huh.
We haven't seen it yet. He decided not to go for Graves for some reason. He could still switch.
Tara Graves would be good for Sona.
Yeah, I mean, Varus? I guess it's longer hold down against that. So I would imagine they're just targeting the Sona right here in the bottom lane. Right?
Yeah. Oh, Varus, I don't know. If they were targeting Sona, I don't know. Maybe Graves would have been a better idea.
But Varus post 6 has a lot more lockdown than Graves. I mean, Graves has the burst, but Varus, you have like a whole 2 extra seconds to keep wheeling on him.
Okay. And here comes Akali.
Yeah, I call that Akali. I mean, when you leave those assassin types up,
Yeah.
if this Akali gets rolling, it's gonna be game once again. I mean, if this Akali gets rolling, it doesn't even matter if bot wins or not for him.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the top is gonna win, and all that Akali needs to do is kill that Varus, which shouldn't be hard considering he's gonna beat the Orianna. So I'm just taking guesses here.
This is all speculation.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he plays assassin types, and when he's on that, we saw him on Diana. He beasted on that.
We saw him on Lux.
He beasted on that, and they're both banned. I really feel like they're making a mistake by not banning Akali here.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of.
I would have banned Triss before I banned Jace. Don't you think?
Yeah, maybe. I guess. Yeah.
Like
I'm not too sure about the Jace
that
ban
Jace didn't do
actually.
anything.
Yeah. he had no damage.
Yeah.
Okay, he had Warmogs.
He didn't have anything, dude.
Wow.
Like, if we're being
I don't know
real.
if you call Warmogs nothing. I would call it something.
I guess.
I mean, I stack about 5 when I play.
That's how you get to diamond, kids.
But then, people crib me for 5K.
Yo, man.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I'm looking at the team comps here. How do you think the team fights are going to go?
Well,
We have a J4, we have an Oriana.
so we got that AoE kind of thing
We have
coming
bars.
back.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as hard engage as the Malphite.
Mm-hmm.
And the Jarvan isn't going to shut down Tristana as hard as a Malphite would.
Mm-hmm.
But Tristana has to deal with a Jarvan and a Renekton. So mid-game team fights,
Yeah.
I'm not seeing the purple team win.
Yeah.
That Akali, again, it's like all on the mid laner, dude. Everything rides on that mid laner. If he does well, they're gonna win. If he does not
Yeah.
do well, they're gonna lose. That's
I-
basically how it is.
Personally, I think purple team's gonna snowball blue team. I honestly think so. But
Well,
especially
they
with
do have the
Vi.
momentum
With
now.
Vi, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they have Vi.
I mean, Vi, Oriana,
One gank.
Akali.
If that guy ganks once mid, and gets that Akali started, this
Ugh.
game is gonna be
Yeah.
hard for the
Some
non-duck people to win.
Vi, Akali, Pantheon. The single.
That's a very yeah. That's
Burst?
a very
Yeah.
snowbally kind of thing.
I mean, even in a team fight situation, they could just jump on Varus. And, I mean, you have Tarek stun, but you can only stun one person.
That's true.
You have Akali, Pantheon, even Trist can jump in there.
And
You have
Vi.
Vi. Yeah, you can't get out of Vi's ult.
I think it was I almost think they got baited into picking the Sona after last game's Lulu.
What are you saying, Sona got...
They got baited into picking
Sona?
Sona. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, Sona's not a...
But that Tarek, I feel like that Tarek's gonna stomp Sona.
Yeah,
gonna crush
yeah. Yeah, he could. Tarek, Varus, yeah. But
They're both running cleanse this time. Both AD carries. The only thing that I guess he can cleanse 2 stuns.
I'm actually really curious on what Sona's running.
I think it's money runes.
No, you got a bunch of
Oh, what
magic
the?
resist, armor, mana, regen.
Don't you run like a full armor page or something?
Me?
Yeah. I saw
No,
your rune
okay,
pages, dude. That's like full
that's
fucking armor.
That's secret. But she has a 78 health starting, which is really nice against Tarek too. She can't get insta bursted.
I don't know. That feels just like
Masteries-
one extra auto.
Mastery, she's running 12-18. I mean,
Is that good?
she has
I don't
armor,
play
she
support.
has magic resist, she has a plus 30 health, so she has an extra 100 health starting, which is decent because Sona starts with like what 400 health or whatever.
You know what I don't understand?
Yeah.
If he gets the 2 points into the thing that like lowers the attack damage or not
The minion?
basic attack,
Oh, okay, yeah.
why don't you get the 3rd point into it to just because it reduces 6 additional damage from auto attacks.
I'm not too sure.
I mean, wouldn't it be worth it to go 13-17?
You're gonna have to ask him after this game
What
for
the
his
hell?
reasoning.
I don't play support.
I don't run that. I don't run that.
You're a support main, Joey.
I know. I don't run that.
What would you run if you were playing Sona in this scenario?
let's not ask about my personal preference because I might have to play. I'm playing one of these teams after
Well,
this.
once again, we got the great teamwork going on. He has his
We'll get
firefighter.
Firefighter. Tris, yeah.
That's a legacy skin now, isn't it?
I have no idea. Maybe. I actually don't even own Tristana, despite her
What the
I
hell?
being
Don't
able
you
to
get
get
it
her free. Yeah. 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 It's quite embarrassing when I go into solo queue.
No.
And they're like, pick me
Like,
Trist.
Trist,
I
please.
don't have Trist.
Lol, don't have that. Fuck you, dude.
Okay, so let's see for starting items.
I think both teams are gonna play this pretty safely.
Oh, actually, well,
They're grouping. They
Renekton's,
might stack though.
Renekton's running Fort Bot. So,
That Pantheon should be too. Well, I guess the Chalice isn't bad, but he's unprotected. He's very prone to. I'm sensing a J4 gank top.
oh, Tarek.
Is he gonna get?
Oh. Oh, wow. He pinged that?
What?
What? He pinged this
30
bush?
seconds.
Yeah,
How does he know?
Yeah, what? Oh, okay, well, no, he had a ward here before, but, I mean,
No, but how did he see
yeah, that's weird. I don't know. That's kind of weird.
that? Well,
Some high elo plays.
I guess he has the
I mean,
instincts.
he actually went over here, like
Yeah,
right
I saw
here,
that too.
and then just moved back too. So I don't know. That's kind of weird.
Some suspicions. Do we have an Azubu Frost?
No,
on
okay.
our hands?
Minions have spawned.
Anyways, so I guess they're not invading. They didn't put any wards down.
I think that's a smart choice by both teams. The third game into this.
Everyone wants to be cautious. But then
Yeah.
why would you go? Why would you go into here? You know.
That's like.
I
That's
mean,
some
you're not
sketchy play,
even you're not even putting a ward down here. So what are you doing? Like, I don't
Once
know.
again, ducks fly together, so
Yeah, okay, I guess.
that's why they did that invade.
Let's hope they don't get Ori ulted together.
All for duck and duck for all.
So we see a Smiteless going down for Vi here.
I think that's
Standard?
yeah. The junglers are getting into it now. I don't think that ever happened in season 1. Were you even playing in season 1?
Me? Yeah, I was about, 800 elo.
I was repping the bronze league. I was 12. I was
Bronze
legitimately.
wasn't bad back then.
I was 1250 in season 1. Okay.
I think I was like 1280.
Oh shit. Trying to one up me,
You
huh?
want-
Well, my top rating was 1355. So fuck you, dude. I don't play. I don't play around.
You don't play around.
I don't play around, man.
You don't play around when it comes to season 1 either, huh?
I got that bronze cup. What you know about that?
I think I got a couple of those right now.
Work with me here, man.
So we
do
see a lot of
see-
aggression going down top.
I think that was a fairly even trade.
Ori's running out of mana. She's actually
What?
Oh,
Oh.
and they're level 2 first, but
They did do the gold. Wait,
yeah.
did they?
No, they didn't. I
Yeah,
guess they pushed
I
their
think
lane.
They did. Well, I can just check.
Okay. Maybe. I'm surprised because they didn't.
Yes, they
oh,
did
they
do
did.
the golem.
Okay. And here comes a Vi gank on top, and that's first blood
wow.
for Pantheon.
What? Didn't he have a ward?
No, he did not. No. He started Flask 3 pots. Oh no, wait.
No, that's the other team, dude.
Yeah,
That guy
Renekton.
had a
Oh yeah,
ward.
he
What
just
the
didn't put it down. He just didn't put it down.
That's just being lazy.
I mean, that's dangerous when you have a Vi jungle.
I think he deserved that. I
No.
mean, lesson learned. Should have
Lesson
learned it earlier, not in the
Lesson
third
learned.
game of a set.
So,
So that's top lane. I mean, when you get a Pantheon rolling like that,
yeah.
it doesn't matter who you are, you're gonna have a hard time.
Yeah. I mean, what does he go back and get? What is? Oh, he hasn't backed yet. And Renekton didn't even pop the 4th pot.
I guess he figured he was dead. So.
He's dead anyways.
Did he blow? Did he blow?
Yeah,
flash
he
fire?
flew. Yeah, he
Well,
blew
then
flash.
I don't understand.
Yeah. Alright, here
Another
come-
game.
Yeah, another game from Vi.
And these guys are wishing they banned Vi.
Vi?
Right now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If I had flashed for that, that would have been a kill. I feel like a lot of these players that are a bit newer to or aren't as experienced
Yeah,
in League of Legends, they're a bit hesitant.
Let's not have a bias against new players. Right?
I know. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
they're a bit hesitant to go
Waste
for
flash?
those aggressive flashes.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
there
yeah.
have been a number of games where if the jungler had just flashed, they would have gotten the kill, but they're just hesitant.
I agree. But so that's flash down on Ori. I mean, Vi can just come back anytime.
Yeah,
now.
exactly. Once,
And we see Akali. Oh no, Akali's just warding, but Vi is coming down.
yeah,
bot.
once. What the fuck's that character? Akali's. Once
Yeah.
Akali's level 6, with that flash down on Orianna, she's always gonna be in trouble.
Yeah. And I mean, she's completely So, well,
If
she's,
she keeps pushing, this
yeah.
Orianna's gonna
Yeah,
have a hard time.
Yeah, she's gonna be in trouble. Like, Pantheon has 2 long swords.
This is just brutal watching top.
Yeah,
I mean,
this
this guy
is-
has no chance.
better. Does he have
He
ignite?
could flash
no?
on him.
Yeah,
Oh, well, he
popped that
potion.
pot.
He should keep chasing. He should have kept chasing and queued him one more time.
Did he pop?
Yeah,
he
he
popped
popped
the
his
pot.
pot,
Yeah.
But see, that's what I'm talking about. People hesitate a lot.
I'm sorry, not everyone is diamond. Okay.
Yo, what? You don't have to be.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I guess you do because they're not flashing. But I guess some people want to play it safe, you know. I mean, you don't know if you don't know if J4 is going
But
to come
like
back
we were
with
talking
the
about in the Tristana game,
Yeah.
that safe play, I mean, that almost lost them the game.
Yeah. I mean, you can think about it the other way. I mean, if you flash and got a kill, that's an advantage to you. Right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, playing it safe or actually, like if Pantheon just chased her again, he would have been 2-0. And, you know,
Exactly.
there is no, well, there's not no coming back, but it's really hard to come back.
No, I'd say there's no coming back.
Okay,
I mean,
fine.
it's a fucking Pantheon, dude.
Okay, fine. So now, Pantheon's a brutalizer at 6 minutes.
Jarvan's spending a lot of time mid.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he has to. Or you flash down a collie.
And here comes the vibe once again.
Yeah.
She has not been spotted amazingly.
Oh.
And here she goes.
Yeah.
That's another successful game for Vi. There she goes with the flash.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, he does not have the red buff. Could get this
Ooh,
kill.
what?
He stepped back.
Oh.
Tristana could have cleansed that
Yeah.
exhaust and
Yeah.
just.
Don't get
Nevertheless,
frustrated. Don't get frustrated.
They still got that pressure. They blew the summoners.
And Renekton is just... Oh. Actually, Minion.
Wow.
Yep, Minions are
That was
good.
a bit of an outplay.
Yeah. I mean, that was big wave. Why
that was-
don't chase.
Again, the experience coming into play.
Yeah.
You don't do something like that.
I mean, there was like, I don't know, 15 minions, maybe. Oh no. Maybe. It's a lot. Should have taken some of those mastery points into
Exactly, dude.
Yeah,
Exactly what I was talking about.
Pantheon should have
Those
taken a
minions
lesson
do
from Sona. Okay,
Same thing
so
going on bottom lane. I mean,
Yeah.
Tristana could have turned around and started attacking bars,
Yeah.
and he wouldn't be able to trade because of all those minions.
we see I don't know, they're gonna be 6 soon bot lane actually, and you know, looking at Sona, she is squishy. I mean,
Just
in that situation, you could just when it
playing
hits 6.
really safe right now.
Yeah. Oh, that's a wasted stun.
I mean, I guess they don't know where the Jarvan is, so it's the right play to play safe.
5?
No, the bottom lane. Like, the Tristanas just get...
Oh.
I guess they are under-leveled, that's one thing.
You think right now if they fought that Tristana and Sona would win?
Once they get 6, I do.
Once it gets 6?
Yeah,
You think Tristana and Sona would win?
I think so.
Yeah. I don't know. I think
Because
they
they have
could,
summoners.
they could
and,
insta-give.
like, they don't have exhaust or cleanse or flashes,
here
and
comes
the
the
other
Vi.
team does. And here comes another gank on top lane, and that's going to be a dead Renekton.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna get insta-give. Well, I mean, Tarek's 6 now. I mean, they should just really act.
Yeah,
Like-
but I'm talking
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Why didn't Tristana
Except Tarek took the kill.
Why didn't Tristana just ult away the...
I don't know, man. Yeah, so, I mean, that was exactly what we were talking about. Like, they reached 6 first, saw Sona was 5. They just insta-gived her.
And that Akali damage.
Yeah.
One thing I was gonna mention about this game was, it feels like the purple team or the blue team, were trying too hard, like strategically in this final game. They overthunk it. Is that a word? Overthink, overthought it.
Overthought.
Yeah, I got this, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah,
angry.
so they put too much thought into it.
Into their team comp, you mean?
Yeah, like taking Varus and
Tarek?
Tarek.
Oh, here comes
and-
Pantheon.
Here comes Pantheon.
That's. Oh, yeah.
that's-
It doesn't
that's
matter. It
still-
doesn't really matter.
Anyways, taking Pantheon. She's gonna live.
Oh, she
might
actually
even
might
get a
even
kill.
kill Jarvan, actually. Pantheon should have just stuck. Anyways, yeah, there's Vi. But
So they took.
what? That is a lot of flashes.
That's Akali, dude. They took Taric, Varus, and
Tarek for us, yeah.
Jarvan from the enemy team,
Yeah.
and I don't think they needed to do that. I mean, they left Vi open.
They left Vi open. They left Akali open.
I think they were so focused on getting that Jarvan that they completely forgot about the Vi.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, this is why we ban these champions.
Yeah.
This is why we have bans. I mean, like, given two teams that are of equal skill, you know, like you ban out champs that.
Yeah, exactly. And you
Like-
know, Shen wasn't banned either.
Yeah, Shen wasn't banned either, but I guess maybe if they're not coordinated enough, Shen isn't
I guess that's
that
true.
effective. Like if you're not gonna split push or if you're not gonna coordinate when he's ulting down, then you know Shen isn't effective. But I mean, Vi is just Vi.
Shen would have lasted way longer than this Renekton against Pantheon though. You know, Pantheon's actually only up by like 9 CS.
Yeah,
So that's something surprising.
but I mean, right now though, Renekton has a Ruby Crystal and
That's true.
Pantheon has a
These players-
Brutalizer.
These players really favored those Ninja Tabi for some reason. That's something I can't relate with.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he should have got something else other than Ninja Tabby. No, he should have. So I mean, looking at the two teams right now, we see a Giant Spell Brutalizer in top lane over Blue Team Renekton's Ruby Crystal.
Oh, he has a
and-
giant spell already?
yeah, that's what I was just saying.
Well, I,
And we have
I mean,
Tristana with the BF sword over Vamp Sept from Varus.
this could be dangerous for... Never mind.
Oh, hey. I mean, Varus does have 23 CS over Tristana right now. Yeah, he should really just go
I
back
think,
and buy.
Like, the problem with this bot lane is their laning phase, they let themselves get zoned.
Are you talking about which team?
The Tristana.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like, they play really passive and they really let themselves get zoned.
I guess you really have to be cautious though when you're running a Sona support against a Taric Varus. Which
Like, the
I
Sona-
mean, yeah, this is
The problem is the Sona's up there.
and the Tristana is in the back. Yeah,
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 exactly.
yeah. I mean, if you're gonna run a Sona, your ADC has to be at least up there with
Exactly. Like, Tristana can be as far up as she freaking wants because she has her W
Yeah,
to get
yeah.
away from whatever they throw at her. And she has the
you. And she has cleanse. Yeah.
Sona should have maxed W in this lane and just stayed back and kept healing.
Oh, I don't think he should ever max up.
Really?
No. No. Okay. I think if Sona was playing against supports like Lulu, Alistar, or something like that, you could be in front of your ADC. and it'll
Yeah,
be okay.
exactly. But Taric, I don't
Taric's-
think you can do
Yeah,
that.
Taric's different. Which is why Tristana needs to be up there with her.
Yeah, exactly.
In this case, but he's not, and this is why Sona's getting insta-gib right now every time.
They just have to make sure that Varus doesn't get out of control because that Akali's getting out of control.
He already has a blade of. Oh, yeah, I actually just from a vamp set went back and just
Wow.
bought blade of.
That's like 2.4k, dude.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. Looking at farm. Yeah, he's still 16. Akali.
The Pantheon outfarming
yeah.
the Renekton by 22 actually.
Yeah.
That's to be expected though. We called that the Pantheon. Once he gets ahead, he's gonna stay ahead.
And all he needed was one gank from Vi at
Exactly.
the beginning.
That's like they picked a good comp with Vi.
No, they just picked Vi. Okay.
Like, I mean, these are champions that really benefit from getting even the slightest lead. Like this, I don't think they should be letting themselves get zoned like this.
But I mean, actually, even if like forget about bot lane, you just need to look at Pantheon, Akali, Vi. Those three can just jump
Yeah,
on
that's-
anybody
that's
in a team
very
fight.
true. It doesn't even matter
It
how
doesn't
this bot
matter.
lane goes.
Yeah.
The Akali is just gonna be the bane of the Varus, no matter how fed, and they get the mid turret with that.
Yeah. I mean, looking at it, if I was blue team right now, I would not want to engage against those three right now.
And we see Vi and Akali starting to make their way bottom. A little bit movement from Renekton to the bottom part
And
of the
they
map
gotta
as
get
well.
back.
They are getting followed by Jarvan and Orianna, however. A smart move not to engage on that.
Do they have a ward? Yeah, they do have a ward in Tribush, so they know.
I don't know how they figured they were coming down the other, like, from the mid.
Map hacks.
I guess so. I mean, Akali playing in a very aggressive
I don't know
position.
why they're doing that. They have what?
It's a what? They
What?
can't. They just let themselves get zoned.
What is this? Go in. What? I don't understand. Oh man.
Why is it taking for so long?
Tarek
Like-
had now they they shouldn't have
Tarek-
did.
what
Yeah,
the heck?
Tarek had the right idea. Okay, he went back, but like they should have just they let them have that turret for free.
They're too scared now.
Yeah. So that's a free turret.
If this game doesn't go into like 40 minutes or 50 minutes or something, I'd say from this point, purple team's got this.
Yeah. Like I was saying in champs, like it's just they're just gonna snowball.
Yeah, definitely. I think we see quite a difference in the jungle as well. Actually, just a difference of 16 piece. But let me check the golds tab.
Akali has 2K.
Yeah, there's a 1k difference in the jungle
Yeah.
alone.
Akali went back. I think she might be going for. I don't know. I thought she was gonna get a giant spell. Guess not. That would have been crazy.
That would have been smart.
Hexa Gunblade and then a giant
You
spell.
usually get rush the gunblade if you're planning on roaming.
Yeah.
You go for more burst like a death cap if you're just trying to kill your like enemy laner.
Yeah.
So judging by
Yeah.
this gunblade, he's looking
Yeah.
more to catch people out.
I think, man, if she took Hex Tech and then instead of getting that the tier 2 boots and the 3 wards, if she just bought, because she just had after buying Gunblade, she had 1,000 gold. If
I
she
definitely
bought
go for the
giant spell.
Yeah, I definitely go for the giant spell.
You could
there.
turret dive anybody at this
Exactly.
point, and then it
We're
would have been
going down
GG.
onto dragon.
And we see a runic bulwark already out of
That's
5.
amazing.
That is a lot of gold.
I don't know if it's necessary because Oriana's not exactly doing so hot right now, but she's keeping up in farm. But we did see a couple of nerfs recently to the runic bulwark.
Yeah,
They lowered the health, but they also
but they
lowered
also
the cost.
they increased.
What's target?
I don't.
Why don't they just go on him? I mean,
Both teams are scared,
it is a 4v5 currently though.
but Pantheon can come down
Yeah,
any
that's
time.
true.
Yeah.
Good plays by Akali. I feel like Pantheon should have ulted in there. But
yeah.
Then again, purple doesn't need to fight it. They got the dragon.
No,
They're
purple.
completely safe.
Yeah. I don't even think they could siege this actually. If I was Pantheon, I'd just go back behind the tower and ult them. Ult on them right now.
It's a little bit scary because of the tank line that
I don't know.
blue team
You
has right
ult in the middle here, right here, and then you have Vi ult Varus.
Varus would instantly die.
Yeah,
that's
he
for
would.
Sure, but
And then there's
what about the 2 bruisers though?
2 bruisers.
Wait, what the hell? He has a
Renekton
lockdown
has
Iron
no
Sword.
damage items, and neither does
Renekton's
Jarvan.
base damages are pretty insane though.
And Jarvan?
Renekton.
Yeah.
has a
But no,
Iron
you
Sword.
literally, like Jarvan and Renekton has like no items.
They have a lot of armor penetration too. Armor shred.
So you think? Anyways,
So ducks.
yeah.
And there's the kill onto Oriana, and it looks like he's gonna get away.
And
So
so I don't think Sona. Oh,
chicken fans in the
oh, and,
And there's
J4
another
should
kill.
go down
That's
as well.
Just there you see the snowball kicking in.
Yeah.
I don't even know if this.
Yeah,
I guess he
I
will.
would
He has
not.
The ignite. No,
She has a lot of spell damage. She has
I was hoping he'd make the comeback.
that shutdown gold.
That is a lot of gold.
Yeah, 432.
In the meantime, I will organize my little bar here.
So what would you do right now if you were in blue team
If I was
situation?
in blue team situation,
I mean,
this
it
is like
20
one of those
minutes.
solo queue games. Like you're playing against such a snowball kind of comp. Like everyone's like, no, dude, I gotta carry.
Yeah.
And they just pick a really snowball kind of character, and they actually get fed.
Yeah.
And then it's like, what do you do? It's a hard decision. Since it is Pantheon, you could wait until the late game. And Oriana would also have a
Yeah,
better
looking at
game.
late game, yeah, they have Varus, they have Renekton, they have Ori. Purple team, they have Akali, Trist.
The Tristana is scary.
Yeah. I mean, I think what is she getting? She has a build water and a VS sword.
Well,
So I don't know, a mixture of items.
Yeah.
I.e.
I thought most Tristanas would naturally just rush
Yeah.
that item. The Bot Shark,
The
Blade
what?
of the Ruin King. Ducks.
Apparently.
If you guys didn't know, we're actually broadcasting this from Calgary Zoo. So please ignore.
I don't think they have ducks actually.
Duck chance.
Red team's
I actually went there. I think they have hippos. They have hippos. I know that.
What the fuck? They don't have ducks? What kind of zoo is this?
They have hippos.
Excuse
they
me,
have elephants.
I actually meant we are at Pigeon Lake.
Okay, so it looks like.
They
Flash.
might get baited into here. The
Oh, there
Pantheon
comes
ulti
Akali.
is up. The Akali is in the fight. It looks like they could get all these kills. Pantheon
No, and
ulti
Pantheon's
comes
coming down. They could
That's-
probably get Sona. No, guess not.
The Tark is in a dangerous position.
Yeah, Tark should just probably go back. It's a lost cause. What is he doing?
Moral support. You know, I'll die with
No,
you.
no, no,
friend.
no. I was talking about the Renekton. He like kept going back and
I
forth.
guess he
there.
got creep locked.
Maybe. Oh, nice.
And that was a good play.
Yeah,
but
but she's
gonna
gonna
pay with it for
die.
her.
And I don't know what Tarek's doing. Tarek.
Red team double kill.
not
These two are just snowballing so hard right now.
good. Yeah. And you know, like, they both got ganks from Vi early.
Exactly.
Early. Like
The Vi has really been
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the catalyst in all of this.
Pantheon got a level 3 gank, or Pantheon got a gank from a level 3 Vi, and then I think Akali got a gank from Vi when Vi was level 4.
Exactly.
So I mean that's really like yeah, and then after that, and they were both successful too. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
like
sure.
I said, they just overthought it in the champion select. You know, focused so much on that Jarvan
Yeah.
that they just completely let Vi go.
But yeah, even looking at the farm right now, Vi's ahead of Jarvan still. Oh, wow. This guy's just
Why is this Pantheon model so huge?
this guy's just walking through his dirt. and stuff.
Exactly.
Like he doesn't care.
I think he could just dive him.
Yeah,
Vi's
like he
coming
has
up.
a
They're going
black
for dive.
cleaver. Like he could just do it right now. Like oh.
I guess a turret's okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
how often do you get a turret? Free turret.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Do you think that they could stall till late game?
Looking at how things are right now, definitely how things are right now, I don't think that's a possibility. Seeing as how Akali just went through 4 people to get the 80 carry and succeeded.
and
And
get out.
lived. So,
And yeah. There's a lot of pink words going
Yeah.
on here. Oh,
I honestly
this
think
this
surrender
is-
vote might come up very soon.
Yeah, this is brutal.
That's just brutal. That
Yeah.
started out as
Oh, and Akali goes down.
that started out as like a 3v5,
Yeah.
and they still won that.
Well, they spent like they focused on Akali too much.
But that's the thing; they're
Yeah,
gonna keep
they have
focusing
to.
on Akali.
They have
and
to.
They have to focus
Yeah.
on Akali.
But I mean, meanwhile, you have Pantheon,
That Pantheon is just
you have Vi with runic bulwark,
exactly.
Pantheon with giant spell.
These top laners just love their ninja tabby. I don't know what it is,
Turret
but
has been destroyed.
and I guess we're gonna get a free dragon on the way up.
Yeah.
Smart
So
move
I
by
guess
Purple
moral of the story is ban by.
Red team has slain the dragon.
Team. Maybe after these games, you know, the players will have.
I mean, they banned her. She's banned for a reason.
Exactly, but you know, you learn by experiencing, right? So
Yeah, that's true.
things like this,
Yeah.
maybe learn not to overthink stuff.
Maybe they're thinking too much about what is the
Red
best
team's turret has been
composition to go with going into mid late game.
I mean, we could be
and then
completely, like,
you just get snowballed
taking our
early, and there is no late game because these people are just gonna tower dive you at will.
And the Rylai's Crystal Scepter finished on Akali, so no one's
Yep.
getting away from her.
Yep, and we have a Warmogs from Pantheon.
The staple
Huh?
Pantheon
Yeah.
item, if I do say so myself.
Colleen
feel
might be
like-
going for that Zonia's next, maybe?
It's possible. She does have the Seeker's Arm Guard, so
Mhm.
a lot of people just hang on to that, and maybe she'll go for a Death Cap based on
Yeah.
how far ahead she is.
Mhm. But I guess if she's just diving people and getting people to focus her,
I guess
Sonya's
Sonya's
isn't
would
that,
be yeah.
Sonya's not a bad option.
because she can still
She
kill
tanked for a while there.
she
that
can kill
1v4.
she can kill the Varus no matter what.
Mhm.
A 6K deficit for the blue team.
Yeah.
You know, in all three of these games, I guess the first game was the most stompy. This has got to be a close second.
Yeah.
Like, although the money and the score doesn't exactly show it
Yeah.
to be that stompy,
Yeah.
there's not much the blue team can do to come back from this.
What would you rather face? Ori Malphite ult or a Kali Pantheon 5?
I can't answer that. I mean, because Malphite's just you can flash the ult. I mean, I think
I think, like, okay, if you dodge Malphite Ori ult, you're okay, because that's not coming back for a while.
exactly.
Pantheon by a Kali?
And they go in on the Akali.
Yeah.
See, they pinked her, but she's still not going down.
And that down,
Now
she's
she
down.
finally goes down.
And Vi might go down here as well. Yep. Oh, so they actually might turn this around,
Wow,
actually.
they're actually winning
Yeah,
this
and
team
Sona
fight.
goes down. Triss is in the back. She cleansed for some reason.
The Trist is full HP.
Yeah.
I feel like she's playing way too safe here.
Yeah. Anyways, wow, this was unexpected. But they probably got too overconfident on...
They got the Orianna.
Yeah. But a little overconfident on what they can actually do at this point.
Maybe a little, but I mean, they were ahead by
A
7K
lot.
or
A
something
lot.
like
A lot.
that, and
Yeah.
they went for the team fight, which any team would have done. I guess the teamwork coming a little bit more into play,
Red team's turret has been
and
destroyed.
blue
Actually,
team definitely showing their experience.
Actually, did you see how many people Sona got with her ult? I don't remember seeing a Sona ult at all, but it's down.
I could just back up right now.
I don't
I think
she
the
got too
Oriole
many
got a decent
people.
amount of people.
Yeah, like okay. Yeah, was it before? Yeah, she didn't even ult that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, like
Okay, so this is the starting of the fight.
was it?
Yeah, this is the very beginning of the fight.
Oh.
Like this is.
Yeah. So look, she ulted. Oh,
It's
she
actually
actually got
decent ult.
yeah, 3 people. Okay.
The Orianna ult hit exactly who it needed to, though.
Yeah. Mhm.
And they focused the Orianna instead of the Varus, which was a mistake.
So maybe, yeah, you're right. Maybe Jarvan and Renekton might be able to tank.
Yeah, exactly.
Some
That
of these
tank
people.
line is pretty scary.
I mean, Orianna's still keeping up, and actually is ahead of
Orianna-
Akali
Orianna
in her
has
farm.
kept up on the farm.
Yeah. So,
The later this game goes,
Yeah.
the
oh,
higher
and
the
then you
chance.
get Akali.
And-
Akali had to flash. Ooh, someone's getting caught up by Pantheon here. That's Varus, but actually,
Why doesn't he just go on the Varus? I mean,
Yeah,
he's just,
I don't know.
taking free damage doing nothing right now.
oh, actually, yeah,
Akali's
Akali's gonna
down.
go down. That was a really bad idea to die Varus.
Killing spree.
Tristana.
I really feel like just Tristana's not doing enough in these fights.
Ooh.
Not nearly as much as the
Oh, what was that? That was weird. Okay, and I don't know how Tristana stuck
Rampage.
around there. They might ace. Oh, that was weird. I
That
don't
was
know.
a 4-0.
Yeah, that was a 4-0. And actually, they're like, yeah, two bad team fights, and now they're right back in the game.
Yeah. Just
They
two.
actually might get inhibit off this with Trist and
They're going to.
yeah, maybe turret. I don't know about inhibit because
Akali can't 5v1.
Akali. I don't know.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Okay, well they're gonna get it, but Akali has home guard. She means business.
Red team's
Oh, never mind.
inhibitor has been destroyed.
She was bluffing.
Top lane tactics.
So, what do you think about this?
I
game
don't know
now?
what to say because this is
Really close. Actually, it really. Ooh, wow. That's a
This could be the
huge
game winner.
mistake. That's what we call throwing the game.
That's what we call.
This is when the all chat would appear in solo queue here. Please report this Oriana. I mean, I know at least I would all chat right there.
Joy the Ranger.
This is a non-contest. Without Oriana ult,
I don't see them. I mean, another steal could happen. It's
maybe,
happened
maybe.
before. If it does happen, that'll be.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's extremely unfortunate. I mean,
Wow.
but no one's hitting the bars. I mean,
And Akali's going down too, for
absolutely
sure.
no one's hitting the bars.
And that's an ace, maybe?
Blue team double
Oh no,
kill.
where's Triss in all this? Oh, she's dead. What?
Ace.
Oh my gosh, this is
Well,
really surprising.
yeah. I guess Oriana didn't throw game. It was a Baron bait.
They could end this. I mean,
Yeah, Sona, yeah, possibly.
they're all 5 up. The
Yeah.
rest are 5 down. Triss down for 30 seconds. They could just end this right here.
Red team's
Why are we
turret
looking at
has been
Oriana?
destroyed.
Okay.
Yeah, this is game.
Yeah, that's...
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Wow.
I mean,
I'm shocked.
I don't know what to say. I mean,
GG.
GG.
No re apparently.
That's that's
That just shows you how, despite how ahead you are, just losing 1 or 2 team fights.
yeah. It really shows you how
Yeah.
team oriented this game is. I mean, you can be ahead, you can be
Yeah.
good players, but it comes down to the team.
And turret diving when they have a target is never a good idea.
And that showed. I mean,
There's a call, yeah.
but I wouldn't say,
Mm-hmm.
like, I wouldn't even say that purple team made bad moves there. The thing I would criticize them on is the 3 fights they lost in succession.
Mm-hmm.
None of them, like, the first fight no one was on Varus.
Yeah.
Second fight Pantheon was on Varus at the beginning.
Yeah.
Then ignored him. Took like 70 shots, just like juking forward and back, trying to dodge
Yeah.
the skill shots he doesn't have.
Yeah.
And then the third fight, no one on Varus again. So
Yep.
I feel like even if that Baron steal didn't happen, they still would have lost that fight.
You think so? I don't know.
Because Baron only gives like 40 of each stat. Apparently people love you.
Yeah, apparently people love me. Okay.
So I guess that's a wrap for this.
losers
We
bracket.
have the grand finals coming up very shortly. Stay tuned.
What's going on, everybody? Prodigy on the microphone once again. Congratulations to the mightiest, or to, didn't the mightiest Ducks win? Oh, really? Okay, congratulations to amateur proctologists for making their way back to the grand finals. They're going to be running it back against 5K Crits GG. See if they can take down the final boss. Once that set is over, we're going to be giving away $10 RP. All you have to do to enter is use hashtag YEGOpen and get on Twitter. Make sure you're following at OKGaming in order to do that. Otherwise, we won't be able to DM you the key if you do win. We've got Hanul Meyer sending the YOLOs. Shoutouts to Hanul. Oh, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Hanul. Anyway. If you have legendary hunger, 780-278-7877, they'll deal with that problem for you. They will deliver delicious oodle noodle directly to your door. Absolutely delicious. Thursday nights at Overclock Gaming and Computers is League of Legends night, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., $10 for members, $15 for non-members. Come on down, discuss the high-level stratagems, meet new players, get your practice on, you know. Be sure to check out Overclocked online at twitter.com/OKGaming, facebook.com/OverclockedGaming, youtube.com/OverclockedEdmonton, and overclock.com. The VODs are up on Overclocked Edmonton on the YouTube channel, so you'll be able to check those out. The VOD, this VOD will be up very shortly, so if you wanna review the tapes, you'll be able to do that. We're gonna get the grand finals between 5K Crits GG and Amateur Proctologists up and running very shortly here. Players are just going to be switching over to whatever computers they're going to be playing on. We're going to get that lobby going, so not too long before the grand finals get started. That if Amateur Proctologists wins the first best of 3, they will be going into a second set of a second best of 3 set, and if 5K Crits GG wins the first set, that'll be it. They'll walk away home coming from that winner's bracket. We're going to get that set up. Don't go anywhere, guys.